Hey guys, this is Dave with London Rogue Element here with MD Airsoft, and today we're going to do a little video about the Magpul PTS ACR or Masada, and we're going to try and make a little video, a little spacer to stop some of the barrel wobble and some of the barrel canting on some of the ACRs that I know some of the guys have a problem with, and so did I. So here's a picture of the final product and we'll show you how to make it today. Alright guys, first thing you're going to need is a pen and a piece of cardstock. Now what you're going to do with the cardstock, and after you've got your barrel out, is you're going to put your cardstock up along here, and you're just going to take your pen and do a rough trace of the inside so you get a rough form and a rough idea of what the spacer is going to need to be looking like. So once you've got that, you've got a rough form, and then you can refine it a little bit further. I went and just did something like that, kind of bring it along the edges, and what you end up with is something like this. Now this one I've already used, so I've already got a hole for my gas tube, because that's where this spacer is going to end up going. So when you'll see when we're all done is this will go into this section here, and it'll actually sit there so that when it's inside the gun it's spaced correctly left and right, up and down, and you won't get that wobble at the end. Alright guys, so I've gone and dremeled this piece out, and I'm just finishing it up with a little filing. And you'll see we've got the cutouts here on the sides and the spot for the gas block, and then a spot notched out on the bottom for the barrel, and I'll show you how to install that. Now I don't have a size on this hole because I didn't measure it and didn't drill it. I just eyeballed it with my Dremel, and I've got it so it fits right on the end of that, what would be, I suppose, the piston for the gas block. And we're just going to go ahead and install that now, and there you go. So you can see that it's on there, it's in the middle, and we're going to install it now into the upper. Just get that out of the way. Again, if you're taking your barrel out of your Masada, make sure that you have your hop up off, and I can assure you that mine is. Otherwise you will damage your hop up nub. So that's as simple as that. You can see that it actually sits just inside here, right inside the upper receiver, and that's going to stop your wobble left and right. And again, it's going to make sure that your barrel is as straight as possible in line with your upper receiver, because I know some guys on some of the Masada forums on Facebook have complained that the barrel does slightly tilt this way, especially on the longer barrels. You're really going to notice that. So this spacer is actually going to help correct that, force it a little bit more straight, and again just help with the wobble on some of you guys have looser barrels and so on from excessive taking it in and out. And so that should help with that as well. So there you go, that's a simple barrel spacer. Again, I'm Dave here with MD Airsoft. Have a good one.